Hi Grade 1 2, welcome to our final lesson of working on our dream home. Today we are adding colour, as I mentioned last week. And before you started colouring, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I would like you to use in your colouring. So we are looking at warm and cool colours this week. I know we've looked at it a little bit before as well. So just to recap your memory, on this side I've drawn a line through my colour wheel, and on this side we've got our warm colours. Okay, now purple, it's okay if you add purple into closer to the blues, that's fine. But we've got on our warm side, we've got yellow like the sun, orange and red like fire, and pinks and reds like our heart. Okay, they all think of warm colours. Now when we go down to the bottom here, we've got our cool colours. Blues like the sky and like water are very cool. Green like the grass that we walk on, okay? So with that in mind, what I would like you to do is you're going to be using both colours. So you're going to use all the colours, but it's where you put them on your dream home. So if you are like me and you've got a lot of buildings, what I would like you to do is choose on your buildings and anything below the sky, you can choose either cool or warm, okay? So I'm going to be doing warm up the top in my sky because I've got a really big bright sun. So I'm going to choose oranges and yellows, and I'm going to make it a little bit like a sunset. So down the bottom, this means, am I going to use warm colours? I'm going to use cool colours. So you'll find all over my building, I'm going to look and I'm going to put up a warm and cool colour wheel on the learning page, and I'm going to be using blues, greens, purples at the base here. So I'm going to have warm colours up the top and then cool colours down the bottom. Now yours might be different. You might really want a blue sky. Maybe it's twilight, maybe it's nighttime, maybe it's just a beautiful clear blue sky. Then you might choose to do lots of reds, yellows, oranges down the bottom for warm. So I'm going to go ahead and start colouring. So grade 1 2, I have coloured in the bottom of my dream house in those cool colours. So I've got blues, I've got greens, I've got the purple, I've got different shades of the greens and blues as well, okay? And I've added a few more patterns in. So this is where our patterns pop, so they bounce out from the stage. I've started doing the warmer colours up top, and now I'm going to finish doing all of this top part in warm colours only. So grade 1 2, I have finished colouring my dream house. Okay, so here is my colour wheel, and you can see, if I just zoom out a little bit, you can see how I've got my cool colours here on the colour wheel, and they are at the lower part of my drawing. Then I've got all warm colours at the top, and they are here on the colour wheel. Now if your picture might look a little bit different, might be like that. So you might have done warm colours on the bottom and cool colours on top, which is absolutely fine. You can leave a little bit of white if you like. I thought it made my picture look a little bit better. And I also did some watercolour at the top. You might not have watercolour, and that is absolutely fine. I also used texture and pencils and a tiny little bit of crayon here. Up to you with whatever you have. You can also add some black, some brown, those things, white, greys. They aren't really on our colour wheel here, so you can add them as you like. That's it for this week's art lesson. I will see you next week, grade 1 2. Bye!